Hello, everybody. Do. We're trying to catch up a little bit in this game just so I can play the other games.
I'd hate to let Junior down. Next, 3 spoons of sugar. Was it 3? No. This color, this scent, it's not right. I could have sworn I had it in my mind just now. Why? Why can't I? I've done these steps so many times.
It's because she's suffering from the sword.
My head, it feels like will I one day end up forgetting my junior's face?
Like, that would be the first thing they thinks about.
It's alright. If I've forgotten, I'll just relearn it. If I forget 10 times, I'll master it 11 times. I will remember. Junior, if one day I'm no longer with you...
Don't worry, we're laying in bed with our shoes on and, you know, just, you know, super realistic right there. Why would I have this memory? Is this like Belle when she's a little kid? I don't think so.
Hey, what's wrong?
Oh, I guess she is.
My music box is broken. It was a gift from my mom.
Were we secret friends back in the day?
And she's never coming back. Don't be sad. Let me take a look at the music box. I'm pretty good at fixing things. Thank you. What's wrong? You still don't look happy. If something's bothering you, you can tell me. If you knew the road ahead led straight into an abyss, would it still be worth moving forward? Oh, that's a tough question. Give me a second to think.
They're really going like ham on this character development right now.
I should be selling it here. Samantha's candy feels like something she'd like. Oh, I hope she does. This is for me? Thank you. It smells so sweet and tastes delicious. About what you asked earlier, I don't really have an answer either, but I'd like to tell you a story. I fell from a really high place a long time ago. I leaned over to admire some pretty flowers below and accidentally slipped. What happened after that? Other than a sore butt, nothing at all. It turned out the ground below was just a patch of grass. Something I only realized after falling. Sometimes, if you don't take a step forward, you'll never know what might happen. But if you give up, it's all over. So maybe the abyss I imagine isn't really that scary after all? Thank you. I think I understand a little better now.
Sorry. I realized a cord is like snagged on the chair and I can't get it off till I like unplug everything, and I'm not gonna do that right now, so just gotta be mindful of it.
Did I wake you? I was thinking we said we'd eat osmanthus cakes together, so... Wait, didn't we already have some earlier? Huh? Sorry. I meant we said I'd make you some myself. Hold on. Xiaoguang, be honest with me. Did you forget what we did today? Don't tell me. Stop hiding this from me. Sorry, you're right. I've been forgetting some things. When did it start? Was it after the last time you used the Qingming sword? No. It didn't start recently. It's been a long time. Long before we met in Phylum High.
Oh, that's why she already had the diary. That's why she hasn't been like super concerned.
Ever since it started, I've been writing a diary every day and memorizing the previous day's entries. So people would think everything's alright because I know there's no way to stop it. Even if I told you all, it'd only make everyone worry. That's why my brother did. I don't want anyone else to. I'm sorry for hiding it from you for so long. So, could you please keep when the time's right? I'll tell Ishu and Shifu, and everyone else.
This is too dangerous, and I promise.
I know. I'll talk to Shifu, I promise. Just not now. When Shifu gets to Phylum Heights, I'll tell her in person, okay? Just...
Fine. But once you're ready, we have to tell everyone together.
Okay. Thank you.
And... Xiaoguang.
I know. Junior?
What's going on? Better go outside and see.
If things are... We need to hurry and regroup. We must not let these things hurt any...
Yeshengguang,
Elder Lu?
I told you before. The Qingming sword is one of... And now, is that... An ancient prophecy once said, when darkness devours the land, this is your time to step forward, Swordkeeper. Use the Qingming sword to save Phylum.
Don't listen to him, Xiaoguang. We gotta meet up with...
The path of Baizu is never walked alone. You shouldn't stand in her way. As Zhonghui Summit's Swordkeeper, wielding the Qingming Heaven's will can...
I have no idea what you're even talking about. All I know is, Xiaoguang, we've gotta check what's happening outside.
Yeah. Let's...
If the abnormal miasma is appearing outside Swabian Temple, then the people in Phylum Heights are definitely in trouble.
I have to figure out how to handle
Hey,
this.
it's our octopus
For
girl.
now, I should discuss it with the others.
Too bad we don't have her. I forgot about that. That's actually when I quit playing for a while because I couldn't get her. Hey, it's Alice.
The abnormal miasma has taken over all of Phylum Heights.
Alright, we'll take the Yunquei disciples, but just doing that probably won't stop the hollow from expanding.
The flowers react to the Qingming sword's power, so I'll head it. But you're really, it's fine. I've tried it before. As long as Junior went in with me last time, she...
Right. Last time in the Hollows...
Even if there were, so be it. That
Elder Lu,
the situation has changed. I up right now. Other disciples will be tied up clearing the flowers and but you're different, Yeshengguang. If the Qingming sword can purify this...
but Shifu may...
If only Shifu were here. Too bad we still can't reach.
Elder Lou was right. We don't really have the men. How about counting me in?
I'll help as well.
Miss Zhao? And Lockspring! You're here!
Yeah.
Yeah, what is Lockspring gonna do? Come on.
This little bang-boo along.
My basic modules are mostly repaired. Everyone,
Don't worry, we've entered Lumnian Hollow this way before. We made it out once, Oh, and one more thing. Last time the Qingming sword resonated faintly with the Hollow. If we keep an eye on its reaction, we should be able to trace it back to the source of the anomaly.
I think so too. From what I can tell, if we can clear away the black flowers,
Looks like that's our best option. Okay, we'll stay here and...
In that case, I'll work with my Supreme Assistant and try to learn more about the Creator.
There's no time to waste. Let's split up. I may have said that, but I'm actually not totally sure if your body can handle it. If it can't, you better tell me sooner rather.
Aw, are you worried about me? Thank you. But really,
I don't get it. This mission's a bad deal for you. The sword's already chosen you. Even if you do nothing,
my value. I'm not sure for Yunquai Summit and for the people of Phylum Heights. If my power can make a difference, then
You're weird. Whatever. By the way, it looks like Proxy's been wanting to talk to you. I'll leave you
Junior?
I know you want to help everyone. You're really important to me, Senior Xiaoguang. It helps so, just like you promised me before, as your friend, as your companion.
I will. Thank you. This is kind of embarrassed. So, if we work together, we're totally gonna nail this mission, right?
I do like the little giggles she does after she talks, and you're like just in the general, non-speaking part. She does like this giggle, and I think it's hilarious. She's like, whoever voice acts her does a really good job.
What is this?
You're seeing it too? I thought I was hallucinating.
That sphere-looking thing.
if I'm guessing right, that was probably a shared hallucination caused by the high concentration of miasma in the area. Unfortunately, as a bamboo, I don't see any of it.
So it is an illusion. It just looks so strange. I can't shake this feeling. Like,
Funny, I was thinking the same thing.
How much longer can you keep this up, my dear? Why do you keep struggling? Give up now. Your very existence was a beautiful mistake.
Did you guys hear?
I'm hearing it too. That voice.
I heard it too. Dylan and Banya mentioned they once heard voices that sounded like their own in Lemnian Hollow.
I was also there, but I didn't hear my own voice just now.
Maybe it's because the abnormal miasma, or maybe this area has some kind of special connection to you? After all, your teacher's phantom also.
Yeah, that's actually a mystery because we were here when we were a kid, apparently.
As if these cheap...
So,
Just a bunch of empty words, poking at our weak spot.
Xiaoguang, you okay?
No, I'm fine. Just
It's normal for a human body to feel a little disoriented right after
Looks like the abnormal miasma we purified before was only the tip of the iceberg. No wonder the last round only slowed the Hollow's growth. The Hollow's pushing up against Phylum Heights, probably because those black flowers finally made their way into the city.
if the people in the city get exposed to the miasma for too long, they'll be in danger. I need to start purifying.
Either way, you should really keep an eye on your condition.
Don't panic, everyone. If I remember correctly, there's a long-range security bot posted up ahead. We'll need to sneak past its field of view first.
We need to move to the black flower now. No, they've spotted us.
need to tell me. Don't try to tough it out.
Okay. Don't worry. I'm fine.
Ooh. Ouch. I didn't even notice. What the heck is like her running? That's crazy. Okay, she seems like a little bit of a fun character to actually play. Oh, did I let go of it too soon?
Let's try using that Qingming sword ability from earlier. Don't push yourself.
Everyone, we need to move fast and shut down that security bot.
She's back to full health. Sweet.
Why is there a security robot in a place like this?
It's probably the sane's need. Abandoned for various reasons. Left behind to wander this secluded place. After being tainted by the miasma, it seems to have mistaken this factory for something it must protect. How pitiful. How absurd.
Oh, that was a pretty big move. She has a charge move? That's kind of crazy.
Blood as the bond, soul as the vow. Be gone!
So, once the core black flower is taken out, the rest of the abnormal...
There. That should do it. Don't move. Let me lean on you just for a second every time I have to come out and take care of things. I think I've earned a reward or two. Don't you?
I honestly thought you wouldn't want to help.
It's true. I didn't want to do this, but unfortunately I can only exist with her alive. So I can't just let her be. Then I'd never get to see my adorable little junior again. Still, my power has its limits. Don't...
Are you sure you're okay?
No, really. Besides, I can feel it. Like Zhao said earlier, The sword must be tied to whatever's going on with Limnian Hollow. If that's true, then it's my duty. I can't run from it.
But I really don't want all this to come.
Junior, do you remember when we wandered through Phylum Heights? Residents there playing mahjong, the Tong Sui shops, all those songs. If I can, I want for the first time in what feels like forever.
No offense, but the people you're trying so hard to protect, they probably don't even know you exist. And even so, you're still...
Yes, I'm not doing this for anything in return.
You're really... Never mind. Let's stay focused. We still need to investigate what's going on with the miasma here.
If I'm remembering correctly, there should be even more abnormal miasma deep.
In that case, let's keep moving.
Xiaoguang, please take good care of yourself. You remember the promise we made, right?
Okay, so I can't. Oh, okay. That's why I couldn't do it. I was like, why even let me teleport? But I have to get there on foot.
Got a trace. My blade cuts down evil. My spirit soars in the sky. Let this sword array send you away.
This is some kind of strange statue. Why would something like this be here?
The following fugitives have been identified as wanted targets. Former captain of the Second Guard, Leonid Anton. One, Yulia Guryachev. Former technical director, Sun.
Anyone with knowledge of these individuals, whether fugitives, please contact the Lord's Command or any member of the local First Guard. Command shall reward those who provide valuable intel. Those who contact or assist wanted individuals will be regarded as traitors.
Okay, interesting. The Sunbringer.
I mentioned before, Lady Sunbringer loved humanity more deeply, but that love didn't. Limnian Hollow is rich in porcelain. Long ago, long before she discovered that a substance extracted from the ore could effectively resist either corruption. But humans always find reasons to fight. Maybe she stood out too much. Anyway, one day, she discovered a huge underground butt. Just as she was about to enter that pit herself to continue her research. The story ends abruptly here. The last record simply reads,
What? Wait, what happened to Lady Sunbringer in...
as far as I know, she went missing, but I've also heard of a different version of the story. As Lady Sunbringer was prepared during the disaster, Lady Sunbringer did everything she could to save everyone. But late, of course. These are all just old rumors. The truth seems...
If the story is true, then that mine in front of us might really be the... And if this area is tied to her...
Actually, that's my theory too. Perhaps that's why I've lingered here. I can still sense after being treated like that by those she loves. It's only natural for Lady Sunbringer to resent them and turn to the other side.
Betrayed by the ones she loved, then turns into the big villain.
But Lady Sunbringer was one of the first Void Hunters.
The Void Hunter is just a title.
Miss Zhao, how should I put this? You sound
The strongest bond between people is always value, isn't it? Those people wanted Sunbringer gone because her value changed from positive to negative. Naturally, Sunbringer saw their true colors and acted accordingly in her own best interest. When those people no longer held any value to her, why should she keep protecting them? Needed mercy and compassion. Those aren't human traits.
But if that's true, doesn't that mean there's never been any real love? But if everything's just an exchange of value, but then, if that's the case, what kind of hellish world are we even
This world is hell. If you can't see it that way, maybe it's because someone built a lovely, comfy glass dome for you to...
You both make fair...
Why are you apologizing?
Oh.
I didn't expect my story to stir up such a... It really is just an old tale of uncertain origin. What I am certain of is that there's still a...
Val, I have a quick update. Thanks to everyone's efforts, the Black Flowers in Phylum Heights are now under control, according to our calculations. It's most likely because of the high concentration of abnormal miasma.
We just arrived near the factory. What we're looking for is probably right in there.
Right. Let's find a way to...
Based on Lockspring's
Okay.
story, it's gonna be even more dangerous inside the factory.
If we can purify the abnormal miasma in the factory, it'll put a stop to the hollow expansion for sure.
Xiaoguang's right, but we gotta be extra careful.
Everyone, please be careful. There are more security bots here.
I can feel the chimney sword resonating. It's inside the factory. There must be even stronger abnormal miasma in there.
Let's check out the entrance to the factory nearby. Xiaoguang, hey,
I think I'm seeing...
What are you seeing?
I'm seeing... a lady. She looks like a researcher. Slim, glasses, hair tied back. And she seems kind. Like she's researching something here. Junior's name?
that sounds just like my teacher, Carol. But, wait, why?
Who's Carol?
That miasma vision we saw the first time we came here. It was her, right?
This is interesting.
Have you forgotten about...
I just spaced out for a second. But once you said it, I remembered right away.
Xiaoguang, you don't look so well.
Don't worry. I just need to rest. How about you go figure out how to open the factory gate first? Really, I'll be fine after a short break.
This place should be safe enough.
Since Miss Xiaoguang could see her teacher's phantom, there could be clues and about the abnormal miasma.
All right, there's no other option.
Sounds good. Don't worry, I'll be right here waiting for you.
Let's move fast and search for the 3 consoles.
Okay, I'm not gonna read that. I'm just gonna... Okay, so... Mouse, okay. Okay, I think I got it. Okay. Easy peasy. Okay, it's over there. And then there's one right here. That's broken.
This is the last spot. Let's keep going.
Okay, so it's working already. It's telling me to go over there, so.
This power
That's easy.
feels oddly familiar. Like that cursed blade, tailless.
Tailless. I think I've heard that
Maybe
somewhere
the
before.
Qingming sword from Yunque Summit? Yes. I know the side effects. I see. Then maybe you could actually fix what's wrong with that sword. The cost of that weapon, it isn't...
Looks like that miasma vision was really your teacher. And should we go after her?
Alright, be right back, guys.
Either way, I've got to check it out. It looks like my teacher might know how to stop the Qingming sword's attacks. That alone makes it worth a try.
But the abnormal miasma is really thick in there. If you go in, it could be...
I want to help you. Just like you're trying to help everyone else. Miss Zhao, I'm counting on you to take care of Xiaoguang for a bit.
I can do that. No problem.
But...
I'm coming with you. Don't worry.
Alright. But you have...
Do you want to know the truth about the Qingming sword? Do you want to save her? I can help you.
The cost is some.
Whether it's the cursed blade tailless or the Qingming sword,
Oh, this is creepy.
they both carry sinister secrets.
That's the target, right?
Salvation or destruction, Belle? Why, my precious children. By the time you learn the truth, I'll probably be long gone, but you do.
There are more illusions over there. Let's keep moving.
Found it. The target is right there.
You know
Very interesting.
What is this place? There are so many black flowers here. It's so cold. Watch out!
I'm okay. Let's finish this quickly.
It's my fault. I hadn't rushed like an idiot. You wouldn't have.
It's not your fault, Junior. Protecting you. That's what I'm supposed to do. Don't worry. I'm not that fragile.
You Chin Chain doesn't look so good.
Fight all of them.
Oh, not in your condition.
If I don't do this, everyone will be in danger. My dear Junior. This is the last time. I didn't think goodbye would come this soon. I never expected.
I wonder if they're actually gonna kill her off.
My strengths almost.
I don't get it.
I don't think they will. It's not set up for this, but they could.
Not as bad as it sounds. Like I said. Although her condition isn't looking great either. Junior, you know, when she sensed you were in danger, I'm not like her. I don't want to be a hero, but in that moment, our hearts were completely in sync. All I could think, I guess that's why I'm finally able to make peace with her. When I stepped in front of you, I finally had maybe love. What I... Don't you dare, even if you meet better people.
Xiaoguang? Hey.
I think she's been hiding how bad things are. She's already reached the final stage of the Jingming Sword's corruption. Her vision's almost gone too.
Xiaoguang, can you hear me? You pinky swore, remember? You can't.
In her current state, no matter what I know it hurts, but now...
I know what you're trying to say, but Xiaoguang ended up like...
You know that's not... Even if this hadn't happened to you, she still would have pushed herself to the limit with that sword just to protect There's no time for blaming yourself, don't forget. You're our proxy here. Whatever, and take her...
Take her home. Once we get back, we'll figure something out. Found it. The nearest fissure is on the other side of the factory. We can get there using the elevator. It's that way. Let's hurry.
Excellent. That's the Phaeton I know.
The fissure
Are we
is
gonna
right
get
there.
stopped?
Let's go.
We're gonna get stopped. I knew it.
Where?
Xiaoguang, can you hear
Junior? Miss Chow?
Her senses haven't come back. She probably can.
It's so dark here. There's nothing here.
Just hang in there, Xiaoguang. I'm getting you.
Junior? Is that you? I'm sorry. It looks like I won't be able to, if possible. I don't want to be a senior who you once said. Don't worry. I wish I could see.
You're gonna be okay.
Data says Lemnian Hollow finally stopped expanding.
It's all thanks to Xiaoguang.
But she paid her. How's she doing now?
She's still the same as before.
Actually,
Senior Joe! So this is where you've been. We've been looking for you too, Proxy. It's been such a long time.
It hasn't.
And?
Krampus issued an emergency summons ordering us to return.
It's probably because of Lemnian Hollow.
I see. Proxy, about Yishunguang. If there... And a lot of people are after the power of the Qingming Sword. That's all I can say.
Thank you, Miss Zhao.
Huh? Senior Zhao, who's always been a firm believer in fair exchange, giving out importance. So, Senior Zhao, are you still a meat-eating rabbit?
Let's go. I don't want to be late.
Shall we dance? Hey, always nice to see you. I can help you ward off Miss
Number 0, Andy.
What brings you here this time? Shall we dance? Hey, always nice to see you.
Standing by.
Shall we dance?
Nothing to fear. The cunning here.
Hey, always nice.
Starlight, it's time to shine!
I kind of remember that I could run around as my people, but
What brings you here this time?
Oh, they're here. Look at that. You know things are bad when they're here. We got freaking Void Hunter here. Alright.
Junior, you're here! We've cleared out all the black flowers in the city. Oh, right! What about Xiaoguang?
I'm sorry. It's all my fault.
What? I didn't realize the price for stopping the... You really are a burden to Ye Shunwang.
Elder Lu, at this point...
He's not wrong.
Don't blame your...
Sacrificing oneself to save others is the truth. If it weren't for this one, Ye Shunwang wouldn't have been... How about we wait for Yixuan Shifu?
Shifu...
Forget it. Right now, Xiaoguang's condition is what matters.
As for everyone else, especially you, Junior... Oh.
Okay, we don't need to hear the sorry stuff. Where's the check-in? I wonder if I could, like, this was like the store. Oh, there's nothing I can do right here. Alright, whatever. It's just check-in, so I'm sure I could have done something at one point.
I've been waiting for quite some time. I already know about Xiaoguang.
Senior, yeah. Why did you avoid us the
I understand that you must have countless questions for me. But unfortunately, I came to you because I need your help. As you know, I was under the control of the Creator for a time, and was forced to fight you all. And from that connection, I've learned a few secrets about the Qingming Sword. The information is extremely lengthy and complicated, so I'll get straight to the conclusion. Part of the Qingming Sword's power shares the same source as the Creator's. For years, I've been looking for ways to overcome the Qingming Sword's effects, but there's been no breakthrough. Since then, I've been scouring As you know, Lemnian Hollow is deeply tied to the Creator. I was planning to study this power, to find a way to counteract the Qingming Sword's effect. If the tomes are correct, then I can use the remnants of the Creator's power in that object to help my sister re-establish a connection. However, this power is unstable. It requires a guide with pure and sufficient resolve to act as a bridge in order to feed it into her consciousness. With one wrong, my body has already been linked to the Creator once. If I attempt to use their power, so only you...
I need to think on it.
I don't think Yunquei Summit would welcome me right now. I made sure to avoid... There's another story behind this. Regardless, what I'm going to reveal to you may be rather shocked. Junior Bell, you're the only... My sister's life is at stake here. I'm heading into Lemnian Hollow next to test that object's power. Once you've made your... I'll be waiting.
It's so dark and I can't see anything. Junior, brother, I don't want to be alone.
She's been like this all the time lately. As if, are you going to trust what Yeshu and...
I trust him. From the time we've spent together.
Good intentions don't always make for it. Sometimes people's good intentions can lead to people. Of course, I'm not questioning your decision. It's just...
I think this is already the most cautious choice available to
Miss Chow.
Yes. The situation with Krampus has been dealt with, so I rushed back to check on things. Proxy, based on the current situation, since he went that far for Yishunguang before, as for Yunquei Summit, Yixuan is still nowhere to be found. For us, taking this gamble might be our...
Yeah, I feel the same. If Xiaoguang were awake right now...
Core system.
Lock spring? What's wrong?
My apologies, everyone. I'll need to step away for a moment. But don't worry. The manager of the antique shop promised that if something like this happens again, you've all got your own tasks to deal with, so don't worry about me.
All right. Then Proxy and I will take Yishun...
I wonder if he's a spy and he's reporting back. Don't leave her standing, put her on a bed or something. Like, what are these people doing?
I don't know what Senior Ye has in mind. only option we've got.
From what I know, he's a fairly reliable person. Let's hold on to that hope for now.
I knew you'd come, Junior Bell. You're from Krampus. I know you. Surely
There's no need to be wary of me. I'm here this time as a friend,
Since Junior Bell trusts you too... Alright, like I said before, there's only one way. We must use the power in the Qingming sword that comes from the same source as the Creator.
Aren't you worried that the Creator's power could be dangerous?
If you know anything about the Exaltists, you'd know they've always revered the Creator as a force of salvation. There must be a reason behind...
Bell, where are you guys? Yishuan Shifu has returned to Failum Heights. Shifu and the others are heading to Xiaoguang's room right now. What should we do? If they find out she's gone...
If we take her back right now, we might still make it in time. Maybe Yishu, but I'm sure you know the chances are slim. Yunkuei Summit has never been able to counter the Qingming sword's negative effects. That's why there's been no On the other hand, if we choose to trust Yishu yet, using the Creator's power would be nothing.
Junior Bell, you have... The object before us has remnants of the Creator's power. According to the ink, but it alone is not enough. I need someone with a pure heart. Someone like you. Sorry, I haven't been completely honest with you. I cannot do this myself. Not just because I've hosted the Creator's power before. I know this puts you at risk. Please, I beg you.
I promise. When I was carrying Xiaoguang earlier, she suddenly showed brief signs of recovery. That was near here. Then Wise, please stall Yishuan Shifu and the others for now. I'll try to see if I can help Xiaoguang first.
Got it. I'll do my best. I hope you'll bring me some good news, Bell.
No time to lose. Let's get Xiaoguang.
Xiaoguang! She's over there!
It's gonna be a maze. Okay, this is kind of cool. I like this. Oh, it is a maze. Look at... Oh, this is so cool.
I can't get close.
You'll only be an obstacle,
It doesn't matter which way I go. This is so cool.
not her salvation.
I'm not listening to you.
Some-
Gotta find a way to dodge these. Hang on, Xiaoguang.
Easy peasy.
Coming.
Dodge, dodge. Dodge, dodge.
Xiaoguang. Where is this place? Why am I here? Junior? Everyone? Where are you? It sounds like someone's talking over there. I'll go check it out. This is the first time we met at Swabian Temple. Oh, right. We rescued that orange cat together.
Everyone was so happy. I really miss those times. It feels like it's been forever. So this really is a dream. I dream of some happy things. No, I have to find a way out. Junior's out there.
Okay. I wish we could have heard what she was gonna say.
Don't worry, I'll catch you.
That voice. Is it from back then? Yes. I believe you, Junior.
Aw.
I almost forgot the incantation today. Thank goodness no one noticed. I know the sword's effects are getting stronger, and my body is breaking down. Not just my memory, my hearing, smell, taste, touch, sight. They're all deteriorating. I can feel it. My connection to the world is slipping away. My time is running out. No, don't read it. My head, it hurts.
What is this?
I can't forget this. I mustn't. I've already lost everything. Someone, please help. I don't want to be alone. Brother. Shifu. Junior. Xiaogong. Junior? Hold on to me.
Oh, I have to click.
It's not over yet.
Do I have to hold?
I'll bring you home.
Nope. I have no idea.
Junior's hand. Suddenly, I feel like...
Of course you can go anywhere.
Maybe it was a timing thing. I clicked at the end and right when we were about to touch, so probably timing.
Xiaoguang, hold on tight to me. I'm gonna help you get your senses back. Then, we're going home.
Okay, so I'm starting from here. We walked all the way over here. Then I'm going back. It's gonna be okay. I trust Jesus.
We've gotta move faster. Let's hurry and find the next shard.
Just being here with you, sharing the time of a single movie, is enough to make me happy.
Highland Heights is always so lively. Once you're feeling better, we're totally hanging out here again. All right, that's all the shards. Let's head back and check.
wind.
Xiaoguang, don't worry. We'll get out of here together real soon.
Yes, I believe you, Junior.
Okay, that's weird, man. Sorry. Alright. In fact, let's see. Ugh. Grossy gross. Alright.
If I use the perception technique, maybe I can recreate the memory.
Hot, hot, hot. Wow, freshly baked osmanthus cakes are really...
She says goodbye a lot, but we keep on seeing the white here.
I remember the incredible osmanthus cakes you made. Wouldn't mind having some now.
Oh, those. I put too much sugar in them. When we get back, I'll make you better ones.
There we go.
That's the Qingming sword. Something's fishy about this bridge. We better watch our step.
This is Ye Xuanguang's fate. Why do you keep struggling through this hopeless swamp?
Okay, so that's kind of cool.
Oh, child of God, bearer of both curse and blessing, will only be an obstacle that stands in her way, not her salvation.
Junior? Don't...
Eventually, they all... Wielder of the Qingming sword, Ye Xuanguang.
Oh, I can't fight. It won't let me fight.
She abandoned you, just like everyone else. No one's coming to save you.
Okay, so all I can do is dodge.
You'll stay here forever, becoming mine.
I'm not falling for your lies. Everyone's waiting for me. I know they are. I can't see anything. I won't give up. There has to be another way. Right. focus on the movements of the air, I can dodge the attacks. A shame if this were to disappear. We meet again, my dear Junior.
He's getting more accurate.
My strength is back. I'll try and attack. A measure of steel slices the world through. There are still people waiting for me. I can't stop here. Well, I'm so glad I got to see you again. Junior. Sorry. I've probably... Oh, right. How long was I out? And what about Limnia? Is that...
Don't worry. Everyone's fine.
Welcome back, Xiaoguang.
Brother! And Miss Zhao!
You woke up.
It's nice to see everyone again. I'm not dreaming, am I?
It's all thanks to your brother that we were able to save...
Brother? Isn't...
I'm sorry, Xiaoguang. I didn't mean to hide the truth from you. I know you still have many questions. When the time comes, I'll explain everything to you.
Yay.
Brother, I trust you.
Let's head back.
All right. Since Xiaoguang's recovered and it's getting late, we shouldn't stay here any longer. Let's head back. Everyone at Yunquei Summit is waiting for us.
You guys go on ahead. I still have a few things to deal with. Oh, and once you're back, if anyone at Yunquei Summit asks about me, please don't say anything. You have my thanks.
Brother?
Xiaoguang, whatever happens, we'll...
Oh, we're not gonna go with him.
Anyway, how have you been, Miss Zhao? Miss Zhao?
Sorry, my mind was elsewhere.
What is that? Oh, that's one of the swords. Okay. Oh, look at Top's guys.
Target confirmed. Keeper of the Qingming sword. Ye Shun.
Who are you guys?
What's going on? She's speaking normally. It looks like her strength is fully recovered. According to the intel, she should have already...
Uh-oh. It looks like these guys are after us. And they even know about Xiaoguang.
What do you want?
Looks like the intel was wrong. But that's fine. Doesn't affect our mission. Ye Shun Guang. Our goal is quite simple. That Qingming sword in your hand.
The Qingming sword? What do you want the sword for? It belongs to Yunquei Summit, and only its master can use it.
None of that matters. All we care about is getting that sword.
We've got something important to do, and we need the Qingming sword to do it.
Oh, so the heroes are off to handle the crisis. But what's that got to do with us? Phylum Heights could get what?
What are you talking about? There are so many innocent people living in Phylum Heights.
Who cares? Even if they all die. So can you hand over the Qingming sword?
Enough already. You talk to him.
You!
You know, only the weakest lackeys feel the need to give a long speech before the true victor.
Miss Zhao? Miss Zhao's acting a bit off today. She's unusually impulsive.
Yeah, she's not acting like herself. Just to be safe, let's hurry up and help her out.
Hand over the Qingming sword and no one gets hurt. Just go ahead and make things easier for everyone, yeah?
Where did you learn about Xiaoguang?
Like I'd just go running my mouth about something that important. What do you take me for? An idiot?
Zhao just went inside. Let's follow her. I can't find Miss Zhao anywhere. Where did she go?
This doesn't make any sense. Miss Zhao wouldn't just run off like that.
Wouldn't she? Do we know anything about her?
Miss Zhao's really strong. She wouldn't be captured so easily. Maybe she got separated in the fight and lost her way?
In any case, it's all my fault. Since they were coming for me and the Qingming sword.
Don't worry just yet. I'll think of something. Fairy, can you pick up Miss Zhao's signal?
No signal detected nearby. Possible causes. 1. Her communicator has malfunctioned. 2. Miss Zhao has been taken away from the area. 3. She encountered danger and her communicator was destroyed. 4. Miss Zhao turned it off herself.
It's no good. I have to go after those people in black and find out what happened. Junior, please stay here. If Miss Zhao's just lost, she might come back soon.
Let's split up then. Xiaoguang, be careful out there.
Right. We absolutely have to find Miss Zhao and bring her back.
Those two fools. Why go to such lengths to find me? Can't they tell by now? Actually, Tops, or at least part of it, doesn't care about the people of Phylum Heights. They don't care about what you're risking your lives to protect. I'm completely worthless to you right now. This is so strange. It just doesn't make sense.
Miss Zhao, where are you? We're gonna find you, no matter what!
Zhao, you're no longer needed. You're too weak. You'll only get in the...
This family can't afford to feed...
Remember this. Things without value get thrown away.
Miss Zhao! Miss Zhao! Miss Zhao? Uh-oh.
Get lost!
Miss Zhao, there you are!
You should worry less about me. You almost got hit just now, weren't you? Even a little?
Of course I was scared. But hey, I'm fine.
Don't celebrate just yet. We've got a whole mess to clean.
Sorry I'm late.
Xiaoguang, perfect timing. Zhao and I are both in one piece. What?
Why worry about me? Why take risks to... You can get better info on the creator from the mayor anyway. And when it comes to fighting, I can't compete with the wielder of the Qingming sword.
You were weaker,
In
yes.
theory, right now, I'm of no
value? Seriously? You are one of us. Caring about your teammates is kind of the bare...
Belle's right. That's all there is to it.
You guys really are a bunch of weirdos. Despite everything,
I should be the one thanking you.
I've been wanting to act. There's no such thing as kindness without reason, value, and profit. All relationships, in the end, are a game of value. Just like that's the rule everyone lives.
That's not true. At least, that's... You're right, Miss Zhao. Such things do exist. But there's something warmer. Something that lets us lean on each other and share. It's something I felt from Shifu, my brother, my junior, from everyone. Apart from value and profit, there has to be something else that connects people. Something like love.
How unfortunate. I was born into a big family, but it wasn't really a home. Whoever could bring back food, I remember one, Peter, but instead the man saw I went back empty-handed, and that night my father looked at me shivering from hunger. This child is useless. And then, from that day on, I understood. The only reason I've survived this long is because, well, I remember back when I was just a caravan hand. Trembling, I asked that person as my
Blah, 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 blah.
She smiled at, but you...
Anime sadness.
I have nothing to offer you.
I get what's going on here, though.
Between us, the bond of companions, quietly growing just like right now. I can feel deep.
You truly are admirable.
Huh?
Forget it. We know each other well enough. Stop calling me Miss Zhao. It sounds weird. Just call me Xiao Zhao.
Okay, Xiao Zhao.
Right. You should head back and join the others from Yunkai Summit.
Huh? You're not.
I'm not really into the whole happy reunion thing. Besides, there's still stuff at Krampus that needs my attention. So,
what is it? Why are you
I don't know why.
Oh, right. I haven't had the chance. Thank you, Junior. If it weren't for you,
Don't mention it. But
when I was at my most desperate, you saved me. Junior? There's something I want to ask you. It's about my others. I can't always tell what she's doing.
she said she'd become one with you.
Yeah. That's more or less what our relationship. She's more direct and selfish than. She's able to speak her mind so openly. To say what she. But things are different now. From that day on, she stopped being someone I pushed away. I feel like I can finally say it now. I've always been afraid. I'm scared of pain. I used to think how wonderful it would be if the Qingming sword had. I'm sorry, Junior.
Why are you apologizing? I don't think.
Okay. Thank you. Alright, it's getting late. We should head back to Swavian Temple. I heard Ishu and Shifu's back? Aww.
Should I send a message to everyone at Yunkai Summit? Forget it. I'll just go back and get scolded, I guess.
I've only just now realized. Phylum Heights is such a bustling, colorful place. The air smells of coffee and fresh bread, mingling with the calls of vendors and the carefree laughter of children. Just watching and soaking it all in is enough to make you feel genuinely happy.
Xiaoguang, it's getting late. Should we head back to Swabian Temple?
Sorry, I lost track of time. Let's head back. We don't want everyone to worry. That colorful shop over there. Is that your video store? It looks really unique.
Oh, I forgot we had an outlet here. It won't let me press anything though. Okay. Oh, she wants.
Wow, what a wonderful smell. So this is what incense smells like.
Oh, her senses was deteriorating by the time she came, so she couldn't smell it.
I can't wait. We'll be seeing everyone soon. Though, maybe there'll be some scolding too.
Xiaoguang!
Ishu and Shifu, it's me!
Are you alright?
I'm perfectly fine now. If you don't believe me, you can ask Junior. I wasn't so sure she'd make a full recovery. She'd almost come.
Lost all 5 senses? It looks like someone's got some explaining to do. I see. No wonder you didn't. Anyway, at least things seem to have turned out well in the end. Xiaoguang wouldn't have recovered without you, Belle.
Just cleaning up the mess they made them.
By the way, we couldn't contact you for quite a while, Shifu. Did something?
I was supposed to be here sooner. I tried to take a shortcut through a few hollows, but I ran into trouble in one of them. So it took me a bit longer.
Not just a bit longer. To be precise, you were trapped by an unknown enemy and were completely out of contact for a while.
Trapped?
They were extremely cautious in hiding their tracks. They haven't found it. However, judging from our brief encounter, they're definitely not weaker than me. They were as strong as any Void Hunter.
A Void Hunter? How could you possibly just run into an enemy that strong out in the road?
Clearly, someone's deliberately targeting Yunque's summit.
I haven't quite figured that out yet. But speaking of Void Hunters, you mentioned earlier there's information about Sunbringer. I'll need to discuss this with the mayor. By the way, have you heard anything regarding Ye Shuyan's whereabouts?
My brother.
We haven't heard anything. Shifu?
It's not much of a lead, just a rumor that he was seen in Lemnian Hollow. But it's okay. Anyway, you've both worked hard. And Xiaoguang, we're lucky you recovered this time. You mustn't be so reckless in the future.
Understood.
So, I wonder if she's still in danger or not. Something's going on. Oh, he's in the city.
Xiaoguang, how are you doing?
Don't worry, I'm perfectly fine now. My senses feel even sharper than before. So, can you finally tell me?
Junior Bell, thank you for looking after my sister.
It's no trouble at all.
Brother, are you trying to change the subject?
I'll tell you what you want to know when the time comes. You have something more urgent to deal with. I found a way to break the Qingming Sword's bond with Xiaoguang. It's in Lemnian Hollow, the same place where we helped. That object seems to have some ties to the Creator's power. I've already mastered a special method and can use it to erase the bond. Let's head there now, Xiaoguang. Once we break the sword's hold, you won't have to live in its shadow and—
But then, what about the Qingming sword after the pact is broken?
Yunque's summit will find the next sword keeper. That's their concern.
I'm sorry. I can't do that.
Why? You know full well as long as that sword exists, you'll never have peace.
The Qingming sword needs a sword keeper to keep the two forces inside it under control. Otherwise, it could cause a massive catastrophe. You know that already. If such a disaster were to occur, countless enemies—
So what? Is my sister's life worth less than the lives of strangers?
I know you're only doing this for my sake, but this is—
You don't get to choose!
Senior, yeah? Let's talk.
Forget it. I didn't want you to get involved in all, but if that's what it takes to make you give up the Qingming sword, then so be it. Xiaoguang, listen. We never had a choice.
What do you mean?
Whether it's Yixuan, Lu Hongzhou, or all of Yunque's summit, if you want to know the truth, come with me. I'll tear off their sanctimonious masks with my—
Oh, interesting. Okay, so let's see what he means by that.
Yixuan, you actually have the nerve to return to Swabian Temple? Aren't you ashamed of your—
It's Yunque's summit who ought to feel ashamed.
Shuyan.
Exactly what it sounds like. You searched all over New Eridu for innocent children and brought them to Yunque's summit as disciples. But they were really just sacrifices for the Qingming sword. Shouldn't Yunque's summit be ashamed of its—
What are you talking about?
You can drop the act, Yixuan Shifu. Xiaoguan and I were orphans with no parents. We were only lucky enough to be taken in by Yunkui's summit because of our physiques. Because we're of the rare ilk, capable of bearing the Qingming Sword's power. Isn't that right? When did Yunkui's summit set its sights on us? After our parents' accident? Or even earlier?
Ooh, is he the bad guy?
With our parents' death as well. 2 children without parents or a home. Who could be easier to control than that? Such kindness. A lifetime wouldn't be enough to repay it, don't you think, Lu Hengzhou?
Hold your tongue.
Mr. Lu, what is this about? You told me that Xiaoguang touching the Qingming Sword was just a coincidence.
A coincidence? What a convenient excuse. The truth is, Mr. Lu created countless opportunities, making each of us chosen children accidentally touch the Qingming Sword. And Xiaoguang, she was simply the most unfortunate one.
Fool. To be chosen by the Qingming Sword isn't a misfortune. It's the greatest honor. It's the power of a hero to protect all living beings.
So, Mr. Lu, everything he said is true?
It doesn't end there. Yixuan, did you really think that sword case you poured your heart into was actually useful? Don't be so naive. The Creator has awakened, and because of that, no power can suppress the Qingming Sword's effects. Your sword case can't protect Xiaoguan at all! From the very moment she touched the Qingming Sword, you all had already decided her—
Shuryan, how do you know all this?
When I was under the Creator's control, I briefly connected with their mind. So I did some digging into the disciples of Yunkui's summit who took Banyu Shifu was innocent. He truly believed that letting Yunkui's summit take us in was best for us. But some of the disciples in charge of selecting orphans weren't so honorable. I mean, Lu Hengzhou couldn't have done this all alone, right? And those disciples who secretly acted on your orders, they don't feel any guilt either, do they?
Because they know it's the right—
Right. Even after all this, you're still trying to forge so-called heroes out of lies and How ridiculous. And you, High Preceptor Yixuan, I'd assumed you were in on it. But from the looks of it, you were completely unaware. Are you so busy as High Preceptor that you're too occupied to notice your disciples suffering? Or is it because you only ever think about your sister, and the lives of everyone else mean nothing to you?
Shuryan.
Now you know the truth, Xiaoguang. It was all a— Give up the Qingming Sword. You deserve a life of your own.
The Qingming Sword was never a burden. It's the— Without the Qingming Sword, how could Ye Guang have gained such immense power? You should see it as an honor.
Whose honor? Yunkui's summit? It's easy for you to preach, because you're not the one who has to pay the price.
Do you think I wouldn't if I could? If I had the choice, I would have made the pact with the Qingming Sword myself long ago, rather than standing by helplessly. Like when the old capital fell, watching my mentors and fellow—
Your jealousy toward the Sword Keeper is your own obsession. Not everyone— Some people don't want to be heroes. They just want a quiet, ordinary life.
This isn't my obsession. It's for all of New Eridu. The Qingming Sword needs a Sword Keeper. Yunkui's summit needs one, and so does this city. It's for everyone's sake.
For everyone's sake. What makes their lives more valuable than Xiaoguang's? Just because she was born different? My sister shouldn't have to live in
At least my choice can save lives. And you, what have you done? You thought you could defeat the Creator on your own.
If you really thought you were right, you wouldn't have needed law. You could have gone about it honestly. Sought out someone who'd willingly lay down their life.
You know the harm the Qingming Sword could bring if left without a master. Yet, could Ye Guang really stand by and watch—
Huh?
Shut up, Lu Hengzhou. This was—
Her path was decided the moment the Qingming Sword chose her. She was—
Enough! Yes, Shuryan. This happened because I failed to watch over everyone. Yunkui's summit.
I don't need an explanation. Just let Xiaoguang go.
Sorry, everyone. But maybe we should hear what Xiaoguang has to say first. It's her life.
Thanks for speaking up for me, Junior. Mr. Liu, was what happened to my parents back then?
No. I did keep the Qingming Sword's cost a secret, but I'd never go as far as to do something like that. I didn't learn about your special constitutions until after your parents were gone.
I get it now. Everyone, I'm sorry.
Xiaoguang, are you alright?
I'm fine, Shifu. I understand both my brother's fears, and I've already made my decision.
Xiaoguang, we're leaving right now. Once you sever your...
I'm sorry. I've made up my mind. I won't...
Is it because of what Lu Hongzhou said?
No. This is my... I remember when we were little. I loved the osmanthus cakes from the shop on the corner, but they always made my stomach hurt. But being the kid I was back then, I couldn't resist. I bought them secretly, and...
Xiaoguang.
But I never regretted eating those cakes. I know you mean well, but I can choose to eat the things I love, and bear it's all part of living. I need to experience it all, to make...
This is completely different. You can have all the cakes you want, but I can't stand here and watch...
Whether it leads to life, or...
Do you know what's more terrifying than dying? You never know when your memories will start to fade. When your senses will... Your whole life will be nothing but endless...
I knew it'd be this way. I've known from the very beginning. From the moment I made the... I knew the two forces within the Qingming Sword could only be subdued by the Sword Keeper. I knew its effects couldn't be contained. And I...
What? But you...
Because I didn't want you to keep worrying about... So, I know I'll have to watch myself slowly fall apart. I know my whole life... Well, but... Everyone dies eventually. And before that happens, you once said that I'm no different from everyone else. So, if that's true, I am all. I felt the Qingming Sword's pain. I won't let anyone else endure that same despair. I don't want to... You may think it's foolish, but this is who I want to be.
I'm only human. I'll always care more about my own sister than people I don't know. If this is really what you want. But... I'll never give up.
Then can you promise me one thing? From my choices, my fate, none of that is your fault. Sorry you had to listen to us all. There's something I have to tell. I used to think I'd keep this secret forever. When I was a child, right after I gained the Qingming, I was alone in Phylum Heights that night, holding the music. But for some reason, that day, at that moment, I felt like I was broken. Then you appeared. You fixed my music box and bought me some osmanthus candy from Good Goods. I asked you at that moment if you... And then you told me that if I quit before I even began, there would be... But that was so long ago. So you do... Maybe that brief meeting didn't mean much. Perhaps it wasn't just your word. And about the other Yeshengguang. In the past, I wanted to hide her. I thought she... But I don't feel that. No matter how capable someone is, but beyond those fears that make me human. Back then, she said not to die before this world does. At first, I only entered Limnian Hollow on Xiao Zhao's advice to look for my brother. Later, when I first saw the Hollow expand and chaos engulfed Phylum Heights. But now, from this moment on, I didn't submit to this fate. After seeing every possible path, I chose it. Because I want to make a difference in the world. And for myself. And also, I want to do something for you. It might sound strange, but you're so effortlessly gentle. Anyway, over time...
I'll always be there to support. I can't make decisions for you.
Oh, good night, Junior.
Okay, interesting. There's a lot of fluff in this game for talking. I'm all for cutscenes and talking, but there's just a ton of fluff. Which is why it goes so fast.
No, this can't be.
Looks like the Hollow's about to swallow Phylum Heights whole.
Lemnian Hollow. It's gotten even bigger than before.
This is bad. We need to regroup with everyone now. Those terrifying black miasma flowers have spread all over the city.
I like how, you know, this bad stuff happens and everyone gets into like small groups to talk about stuff. Break into your small groups, everybody.
You're here.
Shifu.
Shuyuan. About Yunquai Summit. About I know my apology.
Shifu.
It is my... To be honest, ever since my sister's passing, I feared it. Maybe even hated it. After making the case, my fear of the Qingming sword led me to instinctively distance myself from it. Looking back now, the sword case I poured everything.
If my guess is right, the sword case originally did work as intended. Though it could not completely sever the negative effects of the sword, it still provided. It's only due to the creator's power becoming active recently that the sword case's power slowly wore off.
Shuyuan, I failed in my duties. Whether as the
I need to apologize for what I said before as well. I let my anger get the better of me and said that, however, I can never forgive Lu Hongzhou or Yunquai Summit.
I've authorized a top-level investigation into what Lu Hongzhou has done. Everyone who was involved.
It means nothing to me now. What I can't forgive is the glory Yunquai Summit.
Brother, the past may be set in stone, and I don't want to be a sacrifice anymore. I want to become someone who stands in before when I went into Limni, but from now on, I will...
Shao.
That's enough heart-to-heart for now. What lies ahead won't be...
Everyone, I have bad news. The latest data shows the energy of the miasma anomaly within Lemnian Hollow is already...
Looks like that bit of relief was only temporary.
That's right. And based on the information we have, both the energy of the miasma anomaly and the hollow itself are expanding at an... This means we have to locate the source of the miasma anomaly and seal it off as quickly as possible. Otherwise, the entire phylum worse, the entire new Eridu. And as for this so-called source, according to my current findings, we can now be almost certain it's the power of the creator. Sealing the source is our top priority. Meanwhile, we need to evacuate everyone in Wi-Fi and do everything we can, but the reinforcements will take some time to arrive, and I'm afraid the Hollow's expansion won't wait. Especially our friends from Yunquai Summit. I understand this sort of miasma anomaly can only be properly purified with your technique.
My blade, Tailless, seems to have some effect on it as well.
Is that so? Perhaps it's connected to the power of the creator. In any case, if we want to slow the Hollow's expansion, we'll have to enter the Lemnian Hollow first and clear out the abnormal miasma. That said, we'll need to send someone to locate the specific coordinates of where the abnormal miasma gathers.
About that. Fair... We've already calculated the locations in Lemnian Hollow, where the miasma is most active. Judging from Xiaoguang's previous trip into the Hollow to cleanse the black flowers, removing the abnormal miasma in those areas should help.
Then, with the manpower we have, we'll need to split into teams and head into different areas. Everything else is relatively manageable. The real question...
The Qingming sword has a far more intimate connection with Lemnian Hollow, and even the creator, than we ever would. Considering the current situation, it's likely that only the Qingming sword keeper is capable of sealing away the creator's power.
Our analysis came to the same conclusion. The huge energy fluctuations in Lemnian Hollow bear a connection. I hate to admit it, but it's...
I'll go. The Qingming sword's power has a mysterious connection to the creator, and it's linked...
Shao.
This is the most reasonable choice for now, but using the Qing...
Yes. Please don't worry, Mayor. This...
Mr. Mayor, Xiaoguang has only just recovered. As her Shifu, I can't stand by, so please, permit me to go in her place. I may not be able to use the power of the Qingming sword.
I understand your concern, Jishin. However, given the circumstances, I care more about the decision Miss Ye Xiongguang has made herself. As for you, Isha, there's still plenty in Phylum Heights that requires your attention.
I'm going with Xiaoguang. I'm her proxy.
I'm coming with you too. We've been through this together before. Besides, I'm one of the best in Krampus, and I know what I'm capable.
I can help too. I'm pretty familiar.
Also, I have some good news. We've upgraded our equipment so everyone can stay in touch. Well, as you all know, Belle can reach me through the HDD system while she's inside the Hollow. If we route the signal through her to make sure Belle can focus while inside the Hollow, I'll be the one keeping an eye on all communication.
I see. This channel, then I'll handle assigning the rest of the team to.
Squad assembled. Stay sharp.
Okay, this is cool.
Then let's give that hollow a nice, explosive little surprise.
Everyone, with me. Let's cut down this spreading darkness. Whatever that creator is planning, we're not letting them pull it off.
Disciples of Yunquei Summit, hear me! Stand your ground and guard Phylum Heights.
Okay, that was a cool group
The future
shot.
peace of this place.
Dealing with the Hollow is precisely our duty as Hollow Special Operation.
That sounded just like something Oboe Squad would.
Spook Shack wouldn't miss an event like this. For the glory of the Krampus Compliance Authority.
Xiaoguang, I've let you above all else.
Don't worry, Shifu. And with Junior on our side, we'll definitely get the job done.
You can count on me. We'll do our best.
I believe in you. You're all. Well then, I'll leave.
Okay, final battle. Let's do this. Okay. Okay, we got stuff to do, it looks like.
Everyone, this battle concerns not only the fate of Wei-Fei, but the survival of all new Eridu. It's unlike any we've faced before. I ask that you all work together with Yunquei Summit and me to clear the miasma and halt Lemnian Hollow's expansion.
Okay, this is cool. This is stuff I've been waiting for.
It was right.
Oh, that incident.
Yes, Xiongguang.
Huh?
You're the chosen sword keeper. The one who stands out instantly in any crowd, always at the center. And me, I've always been.
Xiao, what are you talking about?
As much as I wish it weren't true, there will always be a natural in that regard. Look, when we were dividing into groups just now, I said I was one of the best at Krampus. When it comes to talent, I'm one of the few in Krampus who has none. Dylan can hear the voices of the dead. Banye has the experience and wisdom of a long life. And the others each have their own exceptional gifts. I'm the only one who has nothing. All I have is a heart that refuses to get. What you see now is only the facade I forced myself to maintain. I'm always afraid. Afraid that if I ever let my guard down, Krampus will. That's why I've been fighting so hard to keep up a meaningless record as Krampus's unbeaten legend. Pushing myself to the limit. I even hide the fact that I like vegetables and tell people I prefer meat, as if that would make them respect me more.
Xiao, I've been meaning to ask you this for a long time, but aren't you being too hard on yourself? Junior once told me that even if I wasn't the Qingming Sword's keeper, this world isn't just for those deep.
Sorry. Look at me rambling. We're short on.
Everyone, the tunnel ahead.
Are you in pain? Are you child of God? Remember who you are. Your true self.
Junior?
I'm fine. It's just...
It might be the influence of the Creator's power.
Everyone, Our goal is to locate the source of the creator's power and seal it away. We might need to use the power of the Qingming sword. But, Xiaoguang, if you feel unwell at any point, you must tell us.
Oh, cool. I wonder if there's like something up here.
I'm doing much better now.
I don't know what. Is this like a way out? Oh, I just got free stuff for it. Okay.
Finally found you lot. Last time we let our guard down.
You're the ones who attacked us before.
That's right. Let's not make this complicated, little lady. Otherwise, we'll have no choice but to...
You want the Qingming sword? It only responds...
That's not our concern.
Following orders.
That's right.
Xiao Zhao, wait! Doesn't Krampus have authority? If these people are from Tops...
What do you think this is? Some sort of... Krampus still operates under Tops. Besides, the mission to capture the Qingming sword was entrusted to the...
What? Xiao Zhao...
Mission to capture the Qingming sword? Xiao Zhao? Is what he said true?
Looks like Miss Zhao isn't exactly on our side.
No way! Xiao Zhao's helped us so many times. There has to be some misunderstanding.
Good. Our backup's here.
She's gonna help us.
What a troublesome bunch. But if you know what's good for you...
I don't want to hurt anyone, but if you insist on standing in a...
Xiaoguang's right. We're not handing over the...
Wi-Fi will be swallowed by a... What's that got to do with us? It's not like we live in this dump anyway. We're just following order. Even a Krampus judge would be tempted by that.
Shut it.
Come to think of it, Miss Zhao, you must have been ordered to... Why are you just standing there? Or don't tell me. You're waiting for us to exhaust ourselves, so you can take all the...
I have no such intention. Now listen carefully. I, Zhao, Krampus Judge, hereby order you to abandon the plot to acquire the Qingming sword and withdraw...
Xiao Zhao, but...
Yes, Xingguang, I know you can handle this without my help. But your power shouldn't be wasted on something like this.
Are you trying to disobey your Top's order?
So what if...
Zhao, the interest maker, judge of Krampus. I've heard about you. You used to be a wanderer. No one knows how you managed it, but the current leader of Krampus recommended you to Top. If you choose to betray Krampus and Tops, powerless...
That's none of your concern.
You're really willing to throw away everything you...
That's my decision to make.
How foolish. It seems the so-called interest maker doesn't understand. In that case, let's drop the pretense. There's no way we're following your orders. If your mind's made up, then we'll have... Not only that, I'll report everything to the higher-ups.
Huh. You'll see about that.
I'll give you one last chance. Are you sure you want to betray Tops? Throw everything away and go back to being that worthless nobody?
All the wealth, the honor, the protection. I don't want any of it. Right now, all I want is for my friends to live. To hold on until the very end. Go on ahead. Finish your mission. Don't worry. I'll catch up soon.
Okay, I've warmed up on her. This character writing is fantastic. Character writing is fantastic. That felt so earned. Normally, things like this wouldn't feel earned, but this felt earned.
The deepest part of the mine. That's where we're headed.
Give me a second. The sun has gone down, so I have to turn on the lights because now my camera is having a hard time with my model. Now my camera can see me.
This is that strange thing from before?
I can't see anything ahead. You must all be seeing the same hallucination.
Your teacher, Harold.
What? Did you say my teacher?
Don't you see? It was Carol who brought all of this upon you. You should do the same as she did. Return to that primal.
Junior!
Must be affected by the
There's only a come, child.
So much fluff.
Junior.
It's okay. I'm fine now. But I just remembered something. That spheric...
The floating boulders? If the vision you saw came from the creator's power has covered the... Oh no.
Oh no. We need to warn the...
I see. Got...
Actually, as we mentioned before, Sunbringer was the creator turned Sunbringer into their messenger, and even created other messengers modeled after her power.
Wait. You mean... Sunbringer submitted to the creator?
Because the creator promised a world free of division and inequality. In such a world, everyone...
This so-called new world sounds pretty suspicious to me. And if
I feel...
Of course, it's just something I heard. Let's just keep... Come on, this way. The bottom of the mine is just ahead.
I don't fully trust Lock Spring. There's a reason why he's with us. And it's suspicious malfunctions. Let's explore. Oh, I don't know. Oh, I have to press E on those, maybe? Okay, there we go. Silly with them games. Did we not get a prize for that? Okay. I guess we have to follow him for the treasure. Oh.
Weird. This place looks like they just stopped mining in the middle of the job.
Yeah, like something happened here all of a sudden.
Rumor has it that Moon Lady Sunbringer was betrayed. A tide of miasma burst from below the ground and swallowed everything whole. As if taking revenge against humanity. Though, it's just a story. Don't take it too seriously.
I'm just looking for treasure chests.
Just to be safe, let's get a bit closer and take a careful look at its condition. I can't help but wonder what kind of story this strange stone is leading us to.
I'm surprised it's let me go this far. We should go back, because it doesn't look... It looks like we'll probably go this way later on. Have some... Oh, it's right there.
So that's the floating boulder?
Looks kind of strange.
If I'm not mistaken, this boulder's strange condition might...
I agree. I can feel something ominous every time we get close to this boulder. And it's even stronger now. Don't tell me. The creator's about to...
I'm afraid...
Belle, I've just confirmed there's no immediate danger.
If that's the case,
Based on my previous experience,
we need to get to the bottom of the mining...
Is all this stuff around us lumite ore?
Yes. These must be the raw materials of porcelain. The reason this...
We didn't hear what they said.
Hard to believe such a massive mining site existed before the Hollow swallowed it up.
Yeah. I'd love to see how lively it must have been back then. That's exactly why we have to protect Wi-Fi Peninsula now. We can't let the Hollow spread any further. Not to our home.
There are significantly more black flowers here. Look, there's a huge platform up ahead. Let's check it out.
we're about halfway down at this point.
We can use that crane to go further down. But we'll have to find a way to rotate it first.
There's a console over there. Let's give it a try.
Looks like this console's busted. But maybe I can fix it. Let me give it a try. It's working. Kinda. We're gonna need more power. Let's look around and see if there's another generator nearby.
Okay. Space, and then I needed to press E. Oh, maybe... Okay, I need to press E on all the yellow. Not on the blue, though.
the situation. All squads have reached their target areas and discovered a large number of black flowers and ethereals that are affected by the miasma.
My blade is indeed quite effective against this abnormal miasma. This Miyabi sure...
Mobile squad is in place and will provide firepower.
Oh, these black flowers. They're so pretty. There's a lot of ethereals here, too. I'll do my best.
Everyone, the abnormal miasma in Phylum Heights is within controllable, but some people...
Because they don't want to leave.
Everyone knows if Lemnian Hollow reaches that they've placed all their remaining...
Brother, we'll do everything we can.
How are things on your end?
We found tons of black flowers here, too. Way more than on the outskirts.
You've made the right choice. Our mission is to Xiaowang. There are still, remember, your...
Jeez, this mine's massive. What could they be hiding down here?
We should be careful, though.
Something is hidden underground. Warning. Command error. Insufficient access rights.
Is Lockspring functioning again?
Core data corrupted. Forcing system reboot. Reboot complete. Don't worry, you two. The system glitched a bit. Probably because of the interference from the energy down here.
Sure. I don't trust this thing. I could end up being wrong about it, but I don't trust this thing.
I see it. There's a ton of abnormal miasma right at the entrance of the opposite side. The Qingming sword's reacting. The entrance to the mine ahead must be connected to the source of the abnormal miasma. Let's hurry over and take a look.
Why is there no treasure chest over here? It mind boggles me.
I can feel it right beneath. If we have to find a way to stop. It's no use. This power is, I'm afraid, even the full power of the Qing.
It's all right, Xiaoguang. Like, maybe?
You're right. If we can't actually, it's going to be difficult. But if I use this, I knew you wouldn't let us down, Junior.
You can seal the underground entrance using that giant...
Exactly. I can use the Qingming sword to channel the flower's energy. As long as this terrible power stays sealed here. What is the bond?
See, his eye does not look excited about this.
All endless eras, bound by the wishes of all living beings. Qingming as the lock, the sword as the tomb. Seal!
We did it?
I knew it.
Shattered chains. Chaotic souls.
I knew it. I knew it. I knew it.
Awaken from your eternal
I was so right. I was so right. Remember I said I didn't trust it. Like, just like 3 minutes ago.
What do you mean by that?
It's exactly as I said.
I knew he was gonna be bad.
Awakening can serve as the ultimate time has come. I will not allow you to...
What plan are you talking about?
There's only one plan. From the very beginning, everything I've done was for one.
If the creator awakens, all of Waifei Peninsula, all of New Eridu will be...
Humans are truly adorable. You make what you call their revival a catastrophe. Humanity has knelt before the storms and worshipped strength. And they'll bless you with the greatest gift.
If you ask me, wouldn't it be better to just keep leaving them alive is only asking for trouble?
In short, dear friends, when that time comes, you'll thank...
Lockspring, what's going on?
Oh, are you talking about me? I didn't take control of it. We're in a perfectly equal partnership.
Warning. Another independent, high-level intelligence data construct detected inside the target. Its core architecture bears a strong resemblance to a data source from the Agreement, attempting to access related memory banks. Insufficient permissions.
I smell the scent of my own kind.
Now's not the time for you to show up. Haven't you figured it out yet? I'll use you to feed them the purest, most powerful energy.
Wait. Are you saying you were working with the Exaltists and Sarah from the very beginning?
I did work with Miss Sarah, yes.
Then why do you want to revive the Creator? There's no—
I'm not human. And because of that, as long as this world stays chaotic and disordered, groups like the Exaltists will keep emerging because they are born from the despair of this world. If Miss Sarah hadn't gone through all that suffering, trapped between a true rebirth can only be achieved.
Luxspring, what are you talking about? Temporary destruct—
You still don't see it. New Era do as it is now. It's rotten. Workers sacrifice their bodies mining porcelain to make a living. While the Agamemnon squad of Obsidian Division fought with passion. Your former companions, Banwei and Dylan, were no different. Banwei saved lives, yet was met with hatred, while Dylan was forced to become a scapegoat. Do you see it now? You humans are obsessed with this, and of course, you too are Ye Shunguang, wielder of the Qingming sword from Yongkoi Summit. And the you, more than anyone, should understand why your fate turned out so tragic. And you, Phaethon, along with your teacher.
Ooh, I want to hear the pronunciation of the name.
And you, Phaethon, along with your teacher,
What does that mean?
I know a little. And that's exactly why I feel such deep anger and injustice. You did nothing wrong, and the root of all this tragedy lies in humanity's division. You can live, but the world the Creator can bring is nothing like this. It will be a world of unity, equality, and eternal peace. When those who harm others feel the same pain. When those who sacrifice others are themselves. In such a world, all are one. There is no strife.
There is no such world. You're lying to yourself.
I agree. The world may be—
Stubborn fools. Looks like there's no point in— But regardless, my mission is to protect humanity. That will— So I'll make sure to protect you. I will erase every trace of malice and free. Then I'll place your purified souls inside the finest crystal spheres, keeping them safe forever. I'll grant all of you.
Luxspring! Get behind me, Junior. Let's take out these ethereals first. I can't believe Luxspring—
Oh, well, that was too fast.
Bad news. Just now, the activity in Lemnian Hollow spiked. The Hollow.
We've got anomalies here as well. Those floating bold—
It sounds like Lemnian Hollow's Yishuan Shifu and the others back in Wi-Fi are still managing for the time being.
The situation isn't looking— Who knows what Luxspring will do next? We need to take down these ethereal— I just hope the other—
Okay. Cutscene.
Be careful, everyone.
We got some bosses.
Not good. The miasma will draw in nearby ethereals.
If the miasma gets any thicker, the Hollow's expansion could accelerate.
Let's take out the ethereals first. I'll handle this, but take me shopping later. Watch for attacks from your blind spots. You can't hurt me.
I like how the others are like fighting around the place in the background. It really makes you feel like this fight is real.
Can you hear me? The miasmic ethereals on our side just keep coming. There's no way to wipe them out completely.
Diane, okay. The coolest squad.
Into the same problem.
We can't keep this up.
We need to find a way to deal with that boulder. My blade is already sheathed. Watch out, you rest bucket! Fine. I swear on my blade.
I'm on.
Got one for the plates. Proxy, do you copy? I suspect that the boulder might be the source of all this. I'm going to try attacking it.
Oh, this is the lamest squad.
Now's not the time to get sentimental. Our attacks aren't working. Keep moving. We'll face it head on.
Everyone, we just tried attacking the big boulder, but it didn't work out. Yeah, same here.
Global Squad, focus on suppressing the surrounding ethereals first.
Trigger, pincer attack! There's so many.
Doesn't matter how many. We fight.
Is it Kafka?
Soldiers, open fire! Isolde! How?
But I see her too. And those miasma. Perhaps the thick miasma around.
Forget it. Even if your body has decayed.
What's wrong? Forgot how to fight? We'll have to...
I don't need you to tell...
Isolde, Colonel of the Obel...
Magus, Captain of the Obel Squad.
Let me see how much you've improved, old friend.
Try not to let me steal the spotlight.
You've gotten better, Orphe. Your aim was much more stable, but...
Oh!
Magus, what's your ammunition? Don't make a rookie mistake.
Stop talking nonsense. My aim's every bit of you damn ethereals. There's no way we're...
Getting slow, Magus. You, I remember, would have reacted the moment I raised my hand.
Isolde.
Don't just stand there. The enemies are right in front of us. Attack!
Is it just me? Or are there more and more ethereals showing up?
And the number's growing really fast.
Things are looking pretty bad if it keeps up.
Think
Stay sharp, everyone. They're just ethereal. Nothing we can't clear out. Tactical strategy. Report them.
Cover me, Sophie.
They just keep coming.
But you won't back down.
You know me too well.
Great job, everyone. I've just been notified the abnormal activity in Lemnian Hollow has stabilized to some extent. I just spoke to Bell and Xiaoguang. They're currently doing everything they can to suppress the ethereals on their side, too. We'll be counting on you all in the upcoming battles.
Alright, let's see what we can do.
We might just be civilians, but Spook Shack's still a force to be reckoned with. Right, Alice? I'll do my best.
I'll do my best.
There's a lot of them. These ethereals are no match for us.
We shall guard this place to the very end.
Even the toughest knot is still just a rope that can be cut. These ethereals are...
This all reminds me of the path, but things are different now.
We fight for the future.
That sounded real cool, Orphe. Well then, everyone.
There's no end to the...
But if this keeps up, we might lose track of Lock Spring. It looks like...
But the Qingming sword will take...
There is no other path.
These mere ethereals dare to stand in my way.
Aw, he came.
Disciples of Yunquei Summit, here to assist.
Brother, what are you doing here?
I may still hold resentment toward Yunquei Summit. With Wei Fei in danger, I can't just stand by. Besides, I can't just watch you suffer. Xiaoguang, Junior Bell, you've both fought hard. We'll take care of these vermin blocking our path.
Xiao Zhao, Bee Lion, Astral.
I told you I'd catch up with you. Now, it's time to cause some trouble.
Thanks to everyone's help, we can finally catch our breath.
But if you're all here, is everything all right?
Don't worry. Yishuan Shifu is holding things down there, along with the other disciples. She said no matter what, she won't let the Hollow's expansion harm a single civilian. From what I know, this floating boulder constantly releases miasma and ethereals. Xiaoguang, I know you leave the boulder to...
Thank you, brother.
I'm coming with you.
But, Xiao Zhao, things will...
That just means you'll need my help even more, right?
Right.
Then we'll be counting on you, Xiao Zhao.
Don't mention... Let's go. No matter what lies ahead, we'll face it together.
By the way, when Xiao Zhao showed up out of nowhere just now, it was like our savior descending from the heavens. So cool.
That's such a weird way to describe it.
Xiaoguang's right. Welcome back.
I never would have guessed the underground space was this massive.
It's huge. Looks like the kind of place a big shot would use to make their entrance.
Creepy messages. Alright. So.
Lock Spring.
Be careful of those ethereals.
Lock Spring's up ahead. We need to take out these enemies and catch up. If the creator really awakens, it won't just destroy Silent Heights. All of New Eridu could fall.
Well, guess in a way, we're kind of saving New Eridu, huh? Tunnels are so twisty. We need a plan to figure out which way's correct.
Why didn't you stop Lady Sunbringer?
Because she said she'd take care of it. She'd calm the hollow down.
No matter how strong she is, how could she deal with the hollow on her own? Don't tell me you actually buy their nonsense. That she caused the disaster? The sword? Here's my hop. Ride the wind.
She caused a disaster. That's interesting. I shouldn't have used it so soon.
Free as the skies. Ride the wind.
Such a large piece of blue white ore. Just touching it gives me a sense of comfort. How do you even find these stones? Like, you thought they looked nice and that's what I'm thinking.
My mom said, Lady Sunbringer.
The miasma's really strong in that direction. Let's go.
Aether frequency settled now. Let's keep going.
Yep.
Sunbringer is starting to sound more and more bad.
Whoa. It's huge.
Maybe she wasn't betrayed. Maybe she was stopped.
Absorbing the miasma's energy? This thing. It's exactly like what I saw in the illusion before.
Whatever's inside must be that so-called creator.
Let's get closer. We can't let whatever's inside get out.
I knew you'd make it here, Heng.
Lock spring.
They're about to awaken. This is fate's choice, and no one can stop even you.
You really are a stubborn one.
Miss Zhao of Krampus. I know you're just like the two standing beside. I thought that after all the pain and resentment...
Unfortunately, not everyone chooses destruction.
I don't understand. You once said Junior and I were, in a way, both victims. You were angry for our sake. That's the lock spring I know, but why? Why do...
Haven't you realized yet? Every struggle, every battle, humanity can't...
What are you talking about?
I used to believe that, as you're all aware. When Lady Sunbringer created me, she embedded an absolute unbreakable command. A high firepower combat bangbu must never point its gun. I once saw it as an honor and lived by...
Quick, Lockspring! That woman has the last can of food.
Command conflict detected. Target identified as unarmed human.
What the hell do you mean? You useless.
Core directive.
Please? Lockspring, I'm...
In that moment, I lock onto the old woman's pleading eyes. My directives state, but my core directive tells me I was created to protect human. So to protect one human, seeing me still motionless, I could hear my body cry. So this is humanity, and I finally break my mad at her.
What a bunch of fluff.
From that day on, humans are creatures. Your kindness is fragile. That's why you need a higher being. They will chart your path. In the new world governed by that, there will be no... That is the reason only then can my mission...
That sounds like pure delusion.
You'll understand soon enough.
Lock spring, I understand I once felt the same as you. Hating and fearing the ugliness, but now, and for those of us struggling through them, because without evil, good loses.
Such childish reasoning. Happiness doesn't need to come from...
But what the creator brings is when the world is nothing but
That's because you still don't know.
I'm not sure what could be called bad, but I know this lock spring.
Even if your choice...
Even if everything we do is a mistake. If you take that away, Lady Sunbringer created you so that you could protect...
Lady Sunbringer created me because she... But humanity turned that path. It's unforgivable.
No one ever asked for your forgiveness.
What?
Placing your hopes on some mysterious creator, just like how I once naively... You despise the ugliness of humankind, but if you can't even face yourself...
You just don't understand.
And just what is it that you want? You said people are obsessed with the game. You've chosen to sacrifice everyone.
No, I'm not like them.
For us, right? Lock Spring. I believe that one day, perhaps before that day arrives, for the sake of that inevitable tomorrow, we must come together. But in the future...
Why have you two made the...
Creator? You mean Sunbringer?
No! Even after being misunderstood and treated as... But I won't allow it.
See, I knew it. It was.
Lock Spring, you're not a... That means you've also come to everything you're doing now. I've run away many times, but that's not a choice.
Blah, blah.
There's no other path. You choose to create light.
Here we go.
Lock Spring, there has to be another way.
This is the best way. And the only way. See that giant cocoon there? They've been drawing in the miasmic energy from the entire Limnian Hollow. It won't be long before they hatch. And when that happens, everything will be proven. Destruction is the price of eternal peace! You're still resisting.
Bye-bye. Is Lock Spring just gone now? We just leave him.
Lock Spring.
Don't feel sorry for it. It was just stalling for time. We've got more important things to do.
I know.
At least I said
We
that.
need to stop the creator's cocoon from drawing in any more miasmic energy before it's too late. Oh no! It's too late!
Careful! What's wrong?
I'm fine. It's just...
Could this thing have intensified the...
We need to find... Oh, I can't let it...
Stop pushing yourself!
She's right, Xiaoguang.
There isn't time.
Resting doesn't even help, though.
Have a physical form. Dylan also said before that our attacks are complete and...
Searching?
Junior. Xiao Zhao.
What do you mean?
I just want to do what I'm going to have that osmanthus cake I love.
What are you doing? No,
This is the fate I chose.
It's mine.
So do we have to fight her?
For your descent. And let this body be your prison.
If you do this, you'll also
Come with me. To oblivion.
Stop, Xiaoguang! If you do this, you'll go down with them!
I'm sorry, Junior. I'll have to break our promise.
Oh.
But this is the only way. The Creator's power comes from the same source as this sword. That's why I know better than anyone how strong and untouchable they truly are.
I'm gonna try mashing it when it comes back.
We can't beat this invisible force head on. I have to become their vessel first, and then destroy myself to stop them. That's the only way we might have a chance to win.
The cost is your life. What kind of a win is that?
Xiao Xiao, Junior, go. I don't want to see anyone else get hurt because of me anymore.
No way we'd ever leave you! Xiaoguang, don't give up! There's gotta be another way!
I'm not giving up. I'm only protecting the things that matter more than my life. For everyone in Phylum Heights, for my friends, and for you. Junior, please, be happy for me.
This is really drawn out.
I've never felt
Hey Jack, long time. Hello, it's been a while. I hope you're still enjoying ZZ. Yeah, I am. It's been a while since I've seen you too.
It's changed my life for the better.
I've been playing ZZ every day this week, so
There has to be
to catch up to season 3.
same as... There's still time! I will bring you home! See? I got you, Senior.
Aww.
Is that... Sarah?
Not Sarah.
That thing... It has Sarah's face!
Looks like her wish to merge with the Creator really did come true.
Thank you, Junior. Sorry, I was being too reckless. Didn't play some, breaking all illusions.
Dun 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 dun. Aw, I miss Jack. Too bad I didn't notice him in time. Okay. Can't do anything about it, though.
Humans. Hopelessly foolish creatures. The miasma. It's being absorbed.
What is this?
Could this be? I will show you what real despair feels like.
She's having Final Fantasy.
You get so much stronger all of a sudden. At this rate, we won't last much longer.
No matter what, we have to hold on. Everyone, be careful!
Bell! I just got word from Magus. They're attacking the floating boulder that's powering the creator. It's good work. Gotta hang in there. Just a little longer.
I'm going to work on my notes. This is the corner screen. Okay, well, it's nice seeing you.
Perfect. Attacking the boulder worked.
Before the well of humankind, even the divine shall crumble.
Bell, all squads are doing their best to destroy the boulder.
You
have to hold on.
No.
We did it! Boochak squad has destroyed their boulder.
This is really cool, actually. Well, this is well done.
Miyabi and Senior Yaz sides made it too. That's all of them. The boulders are destroyed.
No matter how imperfect this world is, it's still worth saving.
Our mission's done. The rest is up to you now, heroes.
This battle was never ours alone. The strength and will of...
Are you okay?
They're absorbing the Qingming sword's power! Only by truly mastering the power of the sword can
if I'm destined to forget, I'll keep trying to remember, again and again. Even when trembling with fear, I will still stand in front of my friends. Even if I fall 1,000 times, I'll crawl up and fight again. That's the power that pulls people back from the abyss over and over again. We never needed gods. All we needed were our own hands to hold on and lift each other up.
Well, I need God, so, you know.
One day, you'll all.
Okay.
It's finally done.
Okay, so did we beat the season?
It's finally over. Well done, Xiao Zhao.
I think we have the epilogue or whatever, which we will have to do another day, so.
It felt like, in that final moment, when I used the Qingming sword to put an end, it was as if something changed between me and the sword. I used to believe the Qingming sword had chosen me on its own. But just now, I realized I can feel the Qingming sword's power moving through me. It's not as aggressive as it felt before. Now,
Perhaps you're more in tune with the Qingming sword now.
I know. They're likely still there, but it feels like only now have I truly mastered this sword. Along with the will and I'm not fighting alone. From within this...
But you were going to sacrifice yourself to end it all. Xiaoguang,
I'm sorry. I made you worry, you know. When I sealed the creator just now, it felt as though I had fallen into in the dream. I was surrounded by boundless darkness. No matter how far I ran, I couldn't escape, or at that moment, I thought, maybe I'll never find my... I knew it was my decision, and that for everyone's sake, it had to be done. But I was still terrified, shaking uncontrollably. Then, at some point, a faint light appeared before me, and from the other side of that light, I saw you stride into the light.
don't forget.
Hey, Belle. How are things on your end? We just got word that the other squads have all completed their missions. The Hollow has stabilized and returned to its original...
Mission accomplished. Everything's fine. We'll go over the details later.
There's an intermission, okay.
Like everyone's done a great job. In that case, we should probably pack up and head back too.
Right. We've got to get ready.
Well, we'll be playing till we catch up, so that way, then we can focus on NTE and other games, but we still got some stuff to do here. I think we still have, like, some Season 3 stuff to do. So it's gonna be a couple more days till we catch up, I'm sure.
Wait. Look over there. Something's coming out of the ground.
It doesn't seem very dense. Maybe it's just residual energy from the creator? Junior? What's wrong? You've gone pale.
You look like you've seen a ghost. Wait, Prox...
Something's going on. Oh, it's our teacher.
Huh?
What is she saying?
What? She doesn't sound like she's talking to herself. Look.
Xiao Zhao's right. She's talking to someone.
Beginning of everything. You're wrong. What comes will be... I wonder how the lunatic with blood-stained hands...
What does that mean? What is she...
Scary.
Are these teachers' memories? I can feel it. what she was seeing back then. Who are they? And at an end, why do they look...
Junior. Thank goodness, you finally...
Sorry.
What? When the miasma cleared, you suddenly froze in place. Totally unresponsive no matter what we tried.
I'm fine. Those images I saw of our teacher's memory. I should discuss this with Wise when we get back.
That illusion was the same as before.
What she said. It sounded like she was admitting she had something to do.
My brother and I have always believed our but the disaster she spoke of, the law.
I think you're better off not dwelling on it. We only saw a fragment of a memory. It doesn't necessarily mean anything.
Exactly. Sure, some of what we heard sounded meaningful, but from where I stand, the sins behind them may not be any great. Even today, the city has never revealed the specifics behind how the fall of the old capital happened, claiming it relates to classified intel. All they've done is list a couple of perpetrators. Carol Arna among them. That means things are nowhere near as simple as...
You're right. In any case, it's not safe to stay here.
The only way to end suffering. Humanity. The courage to forget. The resolve to choose sacrifice. The will to keep moving forward.
I wonder if Lockspring's gonna come back sometime later. I knew he was bad though. I called that so super early.
These struggles I once deemed meaningless. So behind all this strife, the conflict, have humans always been?
How disappointing. I thought you'd win. Can't believe you ended back then.
When I was on the verge of shutting down completely. It was you.
That's right. Well, what's the matter? Don't tell me you're trying to shift the blame now.
Ooh, I like the voice. I like the voice.
Quite the opposite. I want to thank you.
What are you even talking about? Has your logic core completely fried? Forget it. Nothing can stop that plan from moving forward anyway. But before that, I might as well have a little fun.
Perhaps one day, humanity's courage, but not today. Lady Sunbringer, perhaps utopia that drifts above New Eridu.
How boring. You're useless now. Guess it's about time for me to find some amusement elsewhere. New Eridu. Rejoice in the return of yokai.
Yokai, interesting.
Now that everything's been resolved, it's about time I head back and report in. Proxy and Yeshungang.
Huh? We should be the ones thanking you. If it weren't for you holding off those TOPS agents early...
The whole mess started because of me. I just cleaned up after my own mistakes, that's all.
Speaking of which, Xiao Zhao, what about your mission to seize the Qingming sword?
Oh, that's right! That mission came directly from TOPS! Wait, Xiao Zhao, aren't you the holder of the unbeaten legend? If you can't complete that mission, what to do? Maybe we could pretend to hand over the Qingming sword?
You don't have to. What comes next does enough, just like you said before.
Yes. No matter what, I'll support your decision. But if there's anything we can help with, please let us know.
All right. Senior Zhao, what a coincidence.
Things at Phylum Heights have wrapped up. We were just...
In that case, let's head back to... Oh, right. Senior Zhao, just remembered you helped me a lot during the last mission, and I still haven't repaid the favor. So, what would you like me to do? Oh, you don't need to repay me. Huh? The ever-equivalent exchange. Senior Zhao actually said that? Shut up. We're companions. You're adorable when you're so shy. worry. As payback, I'll keep your little secret safe. Shut up and get moved.
Belle, you should be back at Phylum Heights by now, right? Is Xiaoguang with you?
Xiaoguang is right here. What?
Sorry for the sudden call. First of all, thank you both for everything you've done during this incident. Without you, both of you have made invaluable contributions to Wi-Fi and to New Eridu. Secondly, Miss Ye Shunguang, there's something important I need to inform you about. In recognition of your outstanding performance during this crisis, I wish to award you New Eridu's highest honor, the title of Void Hunter.
Huh? But this wasn't just my achievement. It was something we all accomplished together.
Don't worry. Everyone involved will receive their due praise and rewards. As for giving you the title of Void Hunter, it was decided after thorough consideration. First of all, your abilities fully meet the standards of a Void Hunter. New Eridu needs powerful individuals like you to protect the last embers of humanity. Besides that, I've also heard from Yishun about the Qingming sword, the pain you endured and the sacrifices. For these reasons, I sincerely hope you'll accept the title of Void Hunter.
I think you truly deserve the title of Void Hunter, Xiaoguang.
Thank you. I want to use the power of the...
Excellent. I'll handle the arrangements for the ceremony. Thank you both again for your remarkable contributions to humanity.
Can I really live up to the title of Void Hunter?
Yeah, you can.
And be like those great ones who came before. But if becoming a Void Hunter means I can make full use of the Qingming Sword's power...
I guess she doesn't have the side effects anymore.
That's great. Really?
The power's more gentle and everything.
Anyway, let's hurry back to...
How rare. The unbeaten legend of Krampus looking so defeated. If I'm not mistaken, this is the first time you've failed a mission, isn't it?
It said it in backwards. It said it backwards from the dialogue window. That's actually really funny.
Yes. The responsibility is mine alone. No matter what decision you make, I'll accept it, even if you decide to expel me from Krampus.
What if I order you to obtain the Qingming sword for me, no matter the cost? Even if it means killing that sword master, Ye Shunguang.
I refuse.
You dare to disobey my order?
Objectively, with my current strength, I can't defeat someone who's mastered the Qingming sword. That's a fact. Personally, I don't wish to harm her, so I'm sorry. I can't do it.
Xiao Zhao, I've always thought you were a smart kid. But in this matter, you really managed to surprise me. Relax. I'm not planning to punish you. Quite the opposite. I'm pleased. I've been wondering when you'd finally grow out of that bad habit of yours. Thinking everything can be solved with equivalent exchange. Looks like this mission...
Hey, it's nice. I'm doing well. Thanks for asking.
And also, taking the Qingming sword was never my true intention. You've probably guessed already. This was just high ambitions and the other's order. Bunch of short-sighted fools chasing profit. But they'll probably move on to a different project soon. Something about...
Company's always nice. I don't play Dark Souls. I know of the games, and I would be probably pretty good at them. But I play heavily storied anime games.
Void Hunter's weapons.
What do you mean?
No matter what, remember this. Krampus Compliance Authority is forever loyal to TOPS, not to any single faction or individual. As for the rest, let's wait and see.
My favorite game of all time is Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time.
It's the mayor. The mayor is here. Mr. Mayor, please, could you share a few words with us?
Ladies and gentlemen, today we stand here to commemorate a victory that determined the very survival of New. This victory doesn't belong to any one person.
We actually see his face. We actually see his face. This is the mayor?
Among them
Why was his face hidden so much? There's an event quest where you go into the sword, see the memories of previous users, and learn how to lessen the sword's effects. Ooh, I want to see that. I want to do that quest. I mostly play Smash Bros, Dark Souls, Cyberpunk. Oh, I was actually a Smash Brothers champion back in Melee days. Like, I was almost undefeated.
And so, as the mayor of New Eridu, I hereby bestow upon her the city's highest honor, the title. Monsieur Xiongguang, I know no title can truly measure all that you've given.
Cyberpunk's a good game. I haven't played, but I heard a lot of people that liked it.
Because people need hope. A guiding light they can truly see and feel. They need to witness a hero standing unyielding in the darkness.
So I played everybody. So back in those days, what do you do for a living, if you don't mind? I'd rather not say what I do for a living. But what did I play for Smash Brothers? I played almost everybody. Let's see. There was different levels of expertise you had per character. A lot of the experts played Fox back in those days, and I was an expert at Fox too. But my favorite character was Link because he was super balanced. Also, I'm a fan. But I was also very talented with Mario and Captain Falcon. There wasn't a character I was bad at. Nice. That's fun.
Thank you.
Nice. Who was your best go-to? So, Link would be the one I start out with, and if my opponent was, let's say, better than expert level, because I played a lot of tournaments, and then I would have to resort to either Mario or Fox, I would have to say. It just depended on the opponent. Like, I was really good with Samus too, like timing those shots. Ness. Oh, you know what? Moth would be, like, if I could speed blitz someone, I would choose Moth. I forgot about Moth.
Perhaps, Monsieur Xiongguang, you'd like to say a few words?
Aw.
I'm not really good at speaking in front of so many people.
Pikachu was a good choice if it was a medium player.
Today, there are indeed some things I want to say to all of you. Someone very important to me once told me that if I was in pain...
At the time, I didn't understand what those words meant. I thought that battles were...
But now, I finally get it. Those words were the answer to everything. I've realized, in the same way, I can feel heartbreak when people cry among the ruins, and sorrow at the pain of my companion's wounds.
You know what's really funny about all this situation, right? You know what's really funny about all this conversation, is... this whole thing about the coffee smell and stuff, she said this before. But, honestly... What was I going to say? There was something I wanted to say. Never mind. I forgot what it was. Do you have Discord content? I would have to know you longer in order to give Discord stuff. I do have a Discord page for, like, people I've known for a while and stuff. But, again, I just don't give that out till you've been around for a while.
It's still full of conflict and imperfection. Maybe people will always find reasons to turn against each other. But, and that's why, whenever crisis strikes, someone always steps forward. Like a single spark, a lantern swaying in the wind, flickering, yet never going out.
I don't see myself playing Dark Souls by Wish Armored Core series from the same developers could relive the holy trinity of the PS2 glory days. I can't say I see myself becoming a Dark Souls fan either. I'm not against Dark Souls, okay? It's just they're not good at storytelling. So back in the PS2 days, okay, there was a game called Eternal Reign, and it was actually from the same guys that would eventually make Dark Souls. I actually conquered and beat that game, and it was very Dark Soul-like. People don't talk about it a lot because it's not as... How should I put it? It was one of the hardest games ever made when it came out. But the port wasn't as good as the computer version. So, okay, that's good to know, man. Like I said, I'm not against giving you my Discord in the future. But I would have to know you for a little while. And then more than welcome. So, alright.
And when all these faint lights, these tiny fireflies gather together, they'll illuminate even the longest night.
But like I said, Eternal Reign was one of the first games before the Dark Souls franchise came out, I guess. And I beat that game when most people couldn't. So, I feel like back with my expertise, back when I was younger, I could have totally did Dark Souls with a minimum kill count. Nowadays, I'm just old, so...
In the past, I only fought because I was dragged into it. But now, I want to be one of these countless
Sounds good, man.
because I know in the distant past and in the far-flung future, countless others must have made
You really got to look for the story in Dark Souls. Yeah, I don't... So, I do like that sometimes, Jack. Looking for the story or whatever. Like, so... Again, I'm talking about Zelda. I don't know why I keep going back to Zelda. But Breath of the Wild, you really had to, like, look for a story. Because there was so many routes you could do. Including just beating the boss right away, right? So, I enjoyed looking for the story in that game. I wouldn't necessarily care in Dark Souls to do that. So that's why I've never really played those games. Not because I'm scared of them, but because I truly think that I wouldn't enjoy it just simply because of the lack of story. Like, I like gameplay. I like challenging games like Valkyrie Profile 2 and everything. But there has to be a good story to go with it.
We are never alone. Therefore, I, Yeshunguang, hereby solemnly swear to accept the title of Void Hunter.
I solemnly swear that I'm up to no good. Oh, that's the Marauder's map. I forgot.
Then let us witness this moment together.
Why did they cover the mayor's face for so long? If he's just generic guy. I was thinking, man, we get sound only from the mayor all the time. I wonder if it's going to be a reveal about someone we've known for a long time or something when they finally did it, and it wasn't. It just, there was no point. It's like they were trying to decide what they were going to do with it.
At that moment, I once arrogantly believed her kindness was mere innocence. The naivety of someone sheltered was wrong. That it was the courage to see through the darkness. It was something vast and overwhelming.
There's so much fluff in these guys. Alright.
The story comes to an end, and peace has returned to Waifei Peninsula. Just like Xiaoguang said, even if the world is full of conflict and imperfection, there's still something that binds us together.
I do think the ending in this is better than Season 1. I think the overall story is better in Season 2. Overall story is better in Season 1, but the ending is better in Season 2. There you go.
All these small yet significant connections eventually merge into something that feels like a miracle.
The final chapter in this game felt a lot better.
Keeping us from falling into the abyss.
But I do think all the corruption in the first season and everything was done better. Like, the story was better flowing in the first season. But I do think the conclusion to this story, like Chapter 6, was so well done. I do think it's probably the best chapter in the game so far. I didn't like Sarah as a villain, too, to tell you the truth. She was so generic. I think Lockspring, being what I thought he was really good. I think he's the better villain than Sarah, to tell you the truth. Let's... And whoever the person he was talking to, that voice actor did a really good job. I don't even know who that is, and I want to know who it is. So, well, Hinkley, unfortunately, I'm going to be saying lawn tonight. Too tired. Was up and went to bed about 1 in the morning. Super running on 4 hours of sleep. Okay, hey, it was a pleasure. Oh, hey, Rafia, I didn't even realize that was like you. Like, you walked in here. I didn't even realize that was you, my friend. Okay, I will see you later, Rafia.
I've packed some elixirs and snacks for your journey. They're definitely not as good as your osmanthus cakes, though.
Thank you, everyone. I'll take good care of myself.
You'd better. Don't push yourself too hard.
Don't worry, I'll keep my promise. After all...
So is she...
As your mentor, I'm proud of you.
So is she headed to New Eridu because she's a Void Hunter now?
I will, Shafil.
Okay, so everyone says goodbye to... so she is going with us back to, New Eridu.
Brother?
I'm leaving this place. I'm going somewhere far from here. To find a...
Brother?
It's not just for you. I heard that Void Hunter Hoshimi Miyabi's blade, Tailless, shares similar traits with the Qingming sword. There may be secrets hidden within these weapons. I want to uncover these secrets. And Xiaoguang, I still remember what you told me before.
So she still gets negative effects from the sword, but it's a lot weaker than it was.
I've imagined it countless times.
That's what it appears to be. Because they're not... Because right now they're not concerned about her going down, but they are concerned about her health still. So the sword must have like minor side effects versus the major ones.
No matter how many times it happened, when disaster struck, you would still make that choice. Xiaoguang, I also know that every hardship and pain you've been through stands as proof of your strength. It's just that, if possible, I still hope you can stay away from the heart of the storm and find true happiness.
I'm already happy right now.
I'm glad then. Also, I'm not sure if you have heard Mr. Lu's so-called ancient prophet. He once said that one day, a Baiza would rise in Yunquei Summit. When disaster struck, the Baiza would wield the Qingming sword to cut through the endless. Besides this Baiza, a special catalyst would appear. A presence capable of changing the entire... After everything that's happened, I can't help but think, perhaps this Baiza and the catalyst the prophecy spoke of are the two of you, Xiaoguang and Junior Bell.
Huh?
That's right. Throughout this whole ordeal, you were the one who stayed by Xiaoguang's side.
Yes. If it weren't for Junior, I don't know how much longer I could have held on.
It seems your meeting was no coincidence. As for the deeper meaning...
She's been playing Dark Souls all along.
All right, it's getting late. Farewell, my sister.
Junior, don't mind what my brother said about Baiza and the catalyst. It's just a prophecy. Probably something Mr. Lu made up to spook us.
I think it's pretty nice, actually.
Huh? Well, Junior, there's some... I mean the other me, once believed that love was a... Perhaps I used to think that way because the old me was always... But actually, love is a miracle. I really, truly love this world. The good, the bad, and that's exactly why I'll do everything I can.
You notice if you hit after the first line, it makes it sound perfectly. Because they put so much fluff in these. I read it super fast, but I'm just all like,
Be new as a void hunter, and there's so much left to learn. But
if you
I'll do my best.
if you press after the first sentence is said, it goes perfectly with the next thing, because they just make so much fluff in it.
For staying by my side all this time.
You're welcome. I actually have something to tell you. I've prepared a little gift for you.
Really? What is it? This is the one we took together.
Aww. Oh, you can, that's nice.
It was my first time speaking in front of so many people, and all the moments we shared before. You kept them all too. I remember the fragrant scent that filled the flower shop, the gentle melodies we listened to together, and the movies we watched. I didn't realize we'd already made so many wonderful memories together.
No matter what happens in the future, I'll always remember you.
Junior. Thank you. This is the best gift I've ever received. I think everything we've been through together will become a memory I'll cherish forever. I don't know when the Tuning Sword side effects will return, but because of these shining days, thank you for painting my life with such beautiful colors. Well, I should be going.
Safe travels.
I hope things go well for both of us. Goodbye, Junior Belle.
You won't be saying bye for long. I feel like she's too popular of a character to be gone for long. She's a character that's been in the Honkai verse for a long time. She's in HI3 and Starrail, even though she's more of a comedic character in Starrail. But I think this is the best version of her in all those games. And I think she's part of the reason the popularity spiked on this game. It went from 15th best for profit to 3rd best in profit, like like when this was coming out.
What's wrong?
And it's kept up. Now, she's definitely not the most popular. Like, this Cyrene we have now is pretty popular.
What was that just now?
Is it back to normal? Belle, you've been acting strange ever since that day you saw the...
We need to figure out...
Fine, really. It's not that serious. Maybe we can ask the mayor later. Anyway, that's enough for today. Let's head back to our rooms and get some rest, okay?
Belle.
My old friend, can you see it? This city, but I know that thing was their creation. The messenger. I thought they wouldn't do it again. Like a tumor that can never be removed. Cut one out and another grows. How ridiculous. It's obvious they're probing. Fumbling and frantic, yet driven. To find out the true extent of still. It's not all bad. The Qingming Sword's keeper from Yunquei Summit has been granted the title of Void Hunter. This is good. Very good.
Ooh, maybe the...
Friend, I know you wouldn't approve of what I'm doing, but this is the only path we have left.
Oh, interesting. There's going to be something going on with the mayor. Interesting. Very interesting. So we have all these. And then we have the epilogue. And then what I'm guessing this is the end of it. Okay, not that bad. Alright. Did I already grab you? It looks like I did.
Hey, always nice to see you.
Awaiting your orders.
I don't have any of the maids yet.
Out for inspiration? Bear witness to the noble
I'll protect you from any danger. Which alien eradicates all evil? Oval Squad.
At your command.
We fighting? Take me.
Oh, I want Bernice. I still don't have her yet.
Standing by.
But I did get Ambi, so I'm happy. Alright, Alright, so I think that's going to be it tonight. I've been playing almost 4 hours, if not 4 hours. 3 hours, 22 minutes. We will be playing this weekend, so I probably will have this turned on tomorrow night. For sure. That's the start of the weekend, so we'll probably be playing this. We'll plan on ourselves next to Weiss, and, see if we can blast through the interlude and epilogue, and see if we can bleed into chapter 3 sometime this weekend. Alright, well, thank you for everyone that's come tonight. Greatly appreciate it, as always. Thank you for everything. I hope you guys have a happy weekend, and if you guys have time to come back and watch, I appreciate it. Bye.